And welcome back to adding an Avenged Sevenfold song to every single Call of Duty Zombies map, treyarch only. In this episode, we'll be covering Black Ops 1 and the maps that do not have an Avenged Sevenfold song tied to it. So this will not include Moon from Nightmare, that has Nightmare on it, Call of the Dead has Not Ready to Die, the original remakes, because I've already covered them in the previous video, which you can go back and watch, and I will not cover 5, mainly because for the opening cinematic, it just doesn't suit having it. However, I may go back and add in a special final episode maps I want to change or missed out. I'll add a song potentially to it, but for now we're just going to be covering Kino de Toten, Ascension and Shangri-La. Now may I just add, I am not trying to improve upon the song choices of any of these maps. Some of them may be better, but for example, 115, it's already an amazing song, so I'm not trying to take away from that. I'm just trying to add an Avenged Sevenfold song to it. I'm not saying they need it, I'm just saying it suits it. So for example, with the first one we're going to be covering, Kino de Toten, I will add The Stage. Both beloved. The Stage makes sense because it's about the song, the video, it's a play. It's Kino de Toten, theatre. The Stage, theatre makes sense, and I'll let you listen to it right now. And following on from that one, a personal favourite of mine, Ascension, we're going to be mixing Ascension with Second Heartbeat. Now, they don't really have much of an affiliation together. However, I feel I love both I love the song and the map, and I feel like I was kind of struggling to think of an Ascension song for the map. So I was thinking, let's just pick two of the ones I really like. I'd say they're similar rankings and both kind of not in the top 10, but they're just outside of it. They're good, but they're not quite there. So I'll mix the two of them, and they might work. And so I'm not taking away from Abracadabra either. That song is amazing, but Second Heartbeat works with this map in my opinion. So I mixed them, and I'll let you hear them now. And for the last map, we have Shangri-La. Another kind of difficult one to choose from, because I was thinking Brompton Cocktail, but I chose that for Shinonuma, because it made more sense. So for this one, I've kind of gone for God Hates Us. The reason I've gone for God Hates Us is because it kind of feels like that, with Brock and Gary being stuck behind the wall, zombies flowing in, the whole story of the map takes place on Mars. It doesn't take up, obviously it's not actually Mars, it's the Himalayas or whatever. Whatever the story is, it kind of makes sense for God Hates Us. And also, it's a lot better than what they chose as their song. I'll let you listen to that first, and then we'll move on to the actual video. I mean, don't get me wrong, jungle map, jungle song, okay. It just doesn't suit zombies. It's funny though, it's quite a funny one. Anyway, now you can listen to God Hates Us. And if you stuck around this part of the video, it's now the end, and I want to say thank you for watching. The next episode will be Black Ops 2, and I'll cover every map, but Origins, because that has Shepherd of Fire tied to it, whereas the rest have either Treyarch made songs or Rusty Cage by Johnny Cash. However, that'll be next time. But for this one, it's over, and I hope you kind of agree with my choices. I hope they kind of make sense, and I hope that they work with the video. So until next time, I'll see you in the next one.